How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to play Need Your Love So Bad as recorded by Fleetwood Mac on guitar. This is a slow blues in the key of A, and it uses what we call a 6/8 time signature. I'm going to break down the two main sections for the song. There's only two parts you need to know. And we're going to go through the chord progression using something called arpeggio picking, which this is a classic technique that I use a lot in songs that have like 6/8 or 12/8 time signatures. I'm going to break it all down for you step by step, but before we dive into it, I want to hook you up with something right away. At the first link down below, I've got a free tab sample pack that you can download that has some tabs to lessons here on my channel. I know it can be tough following along with a lesson sometimes, and it's just hard to figure out what someone's doing in a video. So if you get value out of just watching my videos, you'll get a ton more out of having something written down so you could see some of these examples in action. So check that out at the first link down below as my gift to you. And with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play Need Your Love So Bad as recorded by Fleetwood Mac on guitar. Now we're going to be playing an arpeggiated guitar part through this classic blues sounding chord progression. We've got two sections to learn, the A section and then the bridge section. Let me play the first part for you and then I'll break it down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I am going to be playing a lot of thumb chords on this, but you can actually trade out the thumb chords for just basic bar chords as well. So I'm starting off on an A chord here at the 5th fret, and I'm thinking about this in a 6/8 time signature. So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm arpeggiating through the chords. So I'm doing this pattern here that's going 6, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4 with the strings there with the picking hand. So that's the A chord. Then you put the E in the bass. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A over E. Then I go to an A7, which would look like this. If you were playing this, then you would just take the pinky off. And I do it like this here, or sometimes I'll do it like this with this finger. So 2 bars of that. Then we go to a D chord, which is your standard bar chord here at the 5th fret, 5, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. We'll do 2 bars of that. Then we do this classic blues sound where we bring in a diminished chord, and this is a really nice move. You go from the D here to a D sharp diminished 7, which is 6, 7, 5, 7. I'm on those middle strings, muting low E and high E. So far, the first 8 bars go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A over E, A7. D for 2 bars. D sharp, diminish 7 for 2 bars. Then we go like this. So that's 1 bar per chord. I'm going to go A down to F sharp minor. So that's a minor. So you could do it like this, or I do it like this. That's 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 4. Then B minor. This is a like an A minor bar chord here on the 2nd fret. Then E7. This chord, I think of it like my C chord here, just brought up to the 5th fret, and then you add the pinky on the 3rd string, 7th fret. You could play it like this, or you could do it like this. Sometimes I'll just play those 3 notes of that chord. So that would be 6, 7, 5. So those 4 bars go A, F sharp minor, B minor, E7. Then we go A, D, A, E. E7 basically, that same shape. So no new chords there for the last 4 bars. So the entire A section sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A over E, A7, D, 2 bars here, D sharp diminished 7, A, F sharp minor, B minor, E7, A, D, A, E7. Okay? Now that repeats 2 times, and then we go on to the bridge section. Now, when we're going on to the bridge section, we're going to make one variation here. In the last bar, instead of playing E7, we're going to play an A7. And you'll see this written in the chart that I have in the vault, which you can find out how to get it down below. But you've got an A to a D, A. Now instead of E7, we go A7. And then we go to the bridge. Now the bridge starts on the D chord, or what we call the 4 chord. In so many songs, the bridge goes to the 4 chord. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're back to the A section there. So the bridge, we have just a couple new chords here. We're going to bring in a B7 and also an F7. But they look like familiar shapes we've already played. We're just relocating them. So I'll show you those when we get there. We're going to start on the bridge. We're going to do 2 bars of D to 2 bars of D sharp diminished 7. Then a bar of A, a bar of E7, back to A, then A7, okay? Then we take this chord and we move it up 2 frets. Again, if you're not doing thumb chords, it could look like this to this, or thumb chords might look like this to this. Now I'm gonna do 4 bars of B7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then in the final 4 bars, we go E7, then we bring it up 1 fret for F7, which again, this is the chord we mentioned earlier. It looks like a C chord, but we've added the pinky. Bar of E7, a bar of F7, and then 2 bars of E7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now there I'm just playing an 8th note rhythm all downs, and I'm making them a little staccato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just pressure and release there to get that staccato effect. So one more time, the bridge goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have fun practicing Need Your Love So Bad as recorded by Fleetwood Mac on guitar. I hope you got some value out of today's video. Before you go, don't forget to download my free tab sample pack at the first link down below. Again, if you get value out of just watching my videos on YouTube, you're going to get a ton more out of having digital downloads of some of these examples written out. So check that out as my gift to you. As always, leave any song requests down below, and if you want to dive deeper with guitar, check out my website, johnmaclennan.com. I've got a lot of great resources on there as well. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you in the next video.